is everyone doing today? I hope you're all happy and feeling positive and making the most of this last bit of sunshine. Isabel, what are you doing? She's putting a different top on because we're about to film a video. Oh, can't tell you where it is. Okay, that's better. Oh, you just nearly knocked your pump off on my arm. Isabel's just removed her left. Anyway, guys, hope you're all having a good day. It's actually... I keep getting distracted. So today, we've just got up and we're all ready. I need to start this again. Okay, guys, composed. So I've got on today my brand new top that one of you guys sent for me, and I said in yesterday's vlog that it looked tiny, but actually it's quite a good size, and I absolutely love it. So don't mess with this Mamasaurus or you'll get Jurass kicked. So funny. So chuffed with it. Also chuffed with the fact that I've got a pair of shorts on today that I haven't been able to fit in for about 2 years. Yay! Round of applause for mummy. I can remember trying to put them on last summer and they didn't go past like my knees. So feeling quite happy today about that fact. Jace is looking adorable. What are you doing? Cheeky boy. He wants to go in the garden. We're going in the garden. Prinny, you got a little bit of an itch on your cheek. Jace. Hello, little boy. Where's Prinny? Hey? Oh my gosh, look at this outfit. This outfit was sent to us from Amber and Noah on Instagram and I absolutely love it. I love the colour. Yeah. It's so cute. Get back here. Okay, so Jace wants to come play outside. Put him down first, Esme. But Esme doesn't want him to come and play outside because... What do you want to do, Esme?
I want to put matching tattoos on.
Esme's put herself some tattoos on, again, that you guys very kindly sent, and she's been having fun putting those on her legs this morning. And she said, please can I put one on Jace?
There's like matching 2 of each, so I'm going to put one of the same ones on mine and Jace's bottom of our foot. Like Woody's.
Like proper brother-sister goals?
Yes.
I need to keep turning around to make sure he's not going in that blooming pool. Get back here. Get back here. Little boy. Oi.
Oh, Mike, we did slime on the toffee today.
Yeah, we'll do the slime on the tub table today. Where you going? Don't be getting in there. So me and Isabel.
I'm in a good mood this morning.
Let's do some TikToks.
Not normally, but like...
Can you do some TikToks, Amizi? You show me how it's done.
Mum.
What's that face?
It's just, no, it's not you. It's just like...
No, Mum, it's just like...
Esme's really good at TikToks.
Esme is actually very creative and good at TikTok. I'm going to do some TikToks today.
I'm still...
I'm in the mood for some.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh gosh, that's bad. Right, anyway, before I do that, me and Isabel are about to film a video for her channel. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is because Isabel might just...
Great. No.
But she's nervous for it, very nervous. Esme just very cleverly managed to keep Jace happy with her butt whilst we did a tattoo on his foot. Are you ready to see your tattoo, Jace? Look, what's this?
Oh, a monster! There's a monster on your foot.
Jeez, what have you got? You've got your first tattoo. You got your first tattoo at 1 year old.
Feel him? He's very soft. He does not come off.
Jace is like, where's my book?
Okay.
Give me my book back.
I'm gonna put mine on so we can be matching.
Show Daddy what you've got. Say, Daddy, I got a tattoo.
Why have you got tattoos?
I'm only one and I've got a tattoo on my foot. Come see my foot, Dad. Come see my foot.
You got matching tattoos.
We got matching.
Matching tattoos.
Jace, you're too young for that, man. I told you, man. You have to ask me first. I'm the boss in this house, not Mummy. You don't get tattoos.
Me and Jace have just come out the front of the house for a change of scenery. We spent so much time in the back garden and we've just emptied the swimming pool, and even though it wasn't a really deep swimming pool, there's still so much water. So careful, little man. So the grass is drenched and Jace is ruining his clothes and he's ruining his clothes and he's making a mess. So I'm going to try and keep him out the back garden for half an hour or so and give that chance to drain off a little bit. But he just hates being indoors nowadays. He wants to be outside and it's such a nice day. Today's actually really nice because it's still quite warm, but it's not as sunny. I feel like I've had a headache for like 3 or 4 days now because I'm constantly squinting in the sun and it gives me a tension headache. Anyway, the girls are just inside right now preparing for a fashion shoot. And what are you doing? What are you doing, funny boy? Come back here. Oh my gosh, I need to order some more of these outfits in different colours because they're too cute. So we got some bedding from Online Home Shop UK. This is also the shop that we got those beautiful, let me see if I can find them, hooded blankets from. I think they have actually sold out of these now, which is a shame, but this is where we got them. So if you guys have been asking, which a lot of you guys have, they might be restocking them, I'm not sure, but you can go and check them out. But basically we've got some bedding from here, and we're giving this a go, which is the pillowcase dress. But it looks so fun. And the girls was like, can we try that? So they've gone to get some pillowcases out, and we're going to do a bit of a fashion show. If anybody is looking for new bedding, I would definitely recommend that company as well. Their bedding is so reasonably priced. I usually get all my bedding from Asda because I find it really good quality and really cheap, but we've had a few sets from that place now, a few that we've bought and a few that we've had gifted, and they're all really, really, really good quality. So definitely recommend you give them a check out if you're after some really reasonable priced bedding. Anyway, little man, are we going to go back inside? No, I'm exploring. You want to come here and have a snuggle?
So Jace has just gone down for his afternoon nap. We are just getting ready to leave the house, us four, because we're going to go give Mom some quiet time because she's got a very, very lot of work to do today for baby me. So she's been cracking on with that for the last 2 hours. And whilst Jace is quiet and is asleep, we're going to head out and go for a walk. We're going to go for a walk down to the canal. Yes. Something we've not done since lockdown started. We've not actually left the estate at all that we live on. We've only walked around. It's very big, so we've only walked around here anyway. We've not been out onto the canal or anything like that for a walk. So we're going to head down there and go for a walk, I think. And then when we come back, Sarah hopefully will be finished and done with all the stuff she needs to do for baby me, and we're going to send her. We're sending her off for a little spa afternoon today. Yeah. So we've been organising this all morning. When we get back, we're shipping her out. She's going off to a spa afternoon whilst we make dinner and handle the fort here. Anyway guys, you ready? You got your stuff? Yeah. Okay, Esme's stocking up on crepes and all sorts of stuff to bring with her for the walk. Let's go. You got your drink? Okay. Down to the canal and took one look at it and saw how many people were definitely not social distancing down there, walking about. Couldn't believe how many people are down there, so we literally were like, nope, let's walk straight back. So we've just been for a massive walk up the estate, right up to the top, the very top we've never even been to before, but it's still a building site. And now we're tired because the hill is massive. It's literally huge. Anyway, now we've had a walk, we're going to go back to the house right now and we're going to set up Mom's little spa day treat. Now obviously Sarah doesn't know that we're doing this for her, and obviously because we're in lockdown we can't send her out of the house to a proper spa, so instead we need to make do and do a makeshift and do a little bodge job. Hello Prinny, hello darling, I love you too. I know you like to get excited every time the camera comes on, I know. But this is the little spa that we're sending her away to. We're sending her away to the back of the garden, to the tent, where we've built her a little spa area. We've got her some rosé wine, we've got her a little fruit cider going. She probably won't want to drink any of them, but you know, she's got the options if she wants to. Yeah. And we've got a little snack ball coming that Esme's just organising right now. We've got some twinkle lights to put up in here to make it all cosy and nice. And she's going to come and sit out here basically, hopefully, if she takes the surprise well. Come and sit out here and just forget the world, forget her work that she's been working on today, and just kick back with a book or an iPad or a phone or whatever and just have a nice chiller with no children, no me, and no Prinny. Although Prinny's trying to get herself in here. Look, what are you doing? What are you doing? Not chewing. No, Prinny, don't chew the sleeping bag's full. No. This is not spa for you, man. This is bad for me, okay? Oh my goodness, that dog. love. I know you've been working hard today.
Why'd you make me so nervous?
Come on, let's go.
Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. Get your boob out my face.
Boob full.
Why are we going to the tent?
Come on, I've got you a little something surprise. Tuck your head down, mate. Come on, I know you've not been in this tent yet, have you?
No, I actually haven't.
Surprise, da-da! Little spa afternoon for my babe.
Cute.
Because I know you need looking after today because you're all vulnerable and that, are you?
That's so cute, but I've got so much work to do, babe.
Don't mind it, man.
I can't sit here doing nothing.
We got your bottle of rosé. We got you a little cup of berg if you want it.
I should be drinking rosé if I'm pregnant, babe.
Who's talking about pregnancy? You, man. Bloody hell, you dropped a few P words
Totally
there,
joking
mate.
there. Totally joking.
Just not joking.
I am.
Maybe you are. If it wasn't vlogged, it didn't happen.
That's so cute, but I have got so much store work to do.
You'll be alright for an hour. I'm going skating. You're going to relax. Come on.
See where this would have been amazing. You've got a really cute little way of being romantic there. But what would have been amazing if you'd have said, "I'll do the work, babe. You relax." It's never going to happen, though, is it? And they say you're the only one that does work in our relationship. But that is really inviting. I actually am going to get in there and do nothing for the next hour. That's so cute. Feels really too quiet. Is there anybody else that has children or has a carer or is at college or uni or has a full-time job that's demanding, that craves alone time, like peace, tranquility, quiet, alone time? And then when you've got it, you're bored. You're sat there like, what shall I do? Because it's kind of how I feel right now. I have spent the last couple of hours doing store orders. It's been really crazy on there the last few days, not just from new products, but also I always find when we do a launch on Baby Me or the IFAM store, a launch of new products or a restock of old designs, that other items that were not included always sell really quickly as well. So for example, the rabbit comforters and the taggy blankets that have been on the store for a month or so now has been really selling slowly over the last like 2 weeks, like 2 or 3 a day, something like that. And then when you do a launch of something else, new designs, suddenly everyone wants them as well. I don't know if it's because when they go on their website, what they want is not in stock anymore, and so they see that and that catches their eye and they buy that instead, or if they want to buy the new product and they've been waiting for that so they don't have to pay double postage or whatever. I don't know what the reason is, but we always sell a lot of what's already listed on the store whenever we do a launch like we've done. So it's been super busy the last couple of days. I've just spent a couple of hours doing that now. But now I'm sat out here. Jace is in bed, the girls are playing and Chris is out. I'm just a bit like, what shall I do? I am snuggling up under one of my brand new Baby and Me blankets. These are adult sized Dinky Dots and they're just so cozy. Perfect for camping, and actually being sat in here is making me crave a camping holiday. It's so funny because I absolutely love holidays, and it doesn't matter if it's a 5-star all-inclusive in the Maldives or it's a tent in my back garden. I feel like I'm on holiday, or a tent in a field somewhere. I love everything. I know a lot of people are like, oh, camping's not for me, I prefer all-inclusive holidays, or some people are like, I prefer camping, I'm not one for all-inclusive holidays, but I literally like any holiday, any at all. Comment down below if you remember the first camping holiday that we ever went on, because it was vlogged and I know we gained a lot of subscribers from that camping trip. Comment down below if you know which one I mean. Now I'm feeling like I should go back to the tent. Oh, come here, my boy. As lovely as that was, it got lonely in there on my own. I had to come back in the house. I didn't want to sit outside on my toes. Jace heard me and literally ran into the kitchen. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? You're not happy you've not been outside like usual today? Hey, not played out there so much? So we've had a few of you guys ask when we're going to be doing our NHS video, and I thought I'd give you a quick update on that. We haven't filmed it yet because we had a few new ideas on what we could do to raise as much money as possible for such a good cause. And I know that you guys who are following me on Instagram will know what I'm about to say, because we've already had a discussion on my Instagram stories with this topic. But for you guys that are not on there, then I thought I'd mention it here and keep you guys up to date. So I was thinking about what you guys might want to see or might want us to do. We've had loads of dares which we've wrote down, a few that we're going to be filming not tomorrow but the next day, and I'll explain why it's not tomorrow in a few minutes when I've explained this. But aside from us doing dares and generating the whole revenue from that vlog to the NHS, which is what we're going to be doing, what else can we do to raise as much money as possible? And one thing that we've been asked for multiple times a day since lockdown started via email or private message or comment is for birthday messages, for birthdays that you guys are celebrating whilst you're in lockdown. So we used to do these in our IFAM store quite a while ago. I think we stopped doing them just after Jace was born, and the reason we stopped doing them was that we couldn't keep up with the demand. So basically we were getting 20, 30 through a day, and as you can probably expect, when you've got a new baby and things are a little bit chaotic, we struggle to find the time to sit down all together as a family and film these. Even though they were quite quick, they were like 2 minutes long, it was a lot to film multiple ones of those a day, and so we had to stop doing them. And I know lots of you guys were disappointed, and so many of you have asked if we can bring those back. So I had a bit of an idea. When you do those messages, you have to sit down together as a family, film the video messages, and then you have to take time on an evening editing them, splitting them all up, putting them all together, and then sending them on. So it takes a lot of time. So I was thinking about a way that we could do this to take the time down a little bit but still get the message across to you guys, and we came up with the idea of Zoom video calls. And I think this is such a great idea to raise money for charity. We would basically list on our IFAM store Zoom video calls. These calls will be approximately 5 minutes each. We're not like Grinches. We're not going to say to someone that's halfway through a conversation, your 5 minutes is up, you need to go. And if somebody's finished with the call, we're not going to say, well, your 5 minutes are not up, keep talking. So there's leeway with the amount of time that we're going to do them, but they'll be approximately 5 minutes each. And the 100%, so 100% of the money you pay will be donated to the NHS. Our video messages that we used to sell on the IFAM store started off at £10 for approximately a 2-minute video. And like I said, we had to stop doing them because we couldn't keep up with demand. So I did a story last night asking you guys what you thought would be an acceptable amount to pay for a 5-minute Zoom chat with us for our time, and what you think it would be worth. And we had quite a lot of replies. Well, I had a lot of replies. Most of the replies, prices were suggested between £5 and £15, £5 and £15 and £20. Or a few people saying you should sell them for £1 each because then more people can do it. So I just wanted to quickly explain my reasoning behind the price that we've decided to go with. We've decided to go with £15 for a 5-minute Zoom chat. That's not because we want to rip people off or make people upset that might not be able to afford that price. We thought about doing any donation, but we thought that quite a lot of people were suggesting £1, and I don't have a problem with people donating £1 if that's what they can afford, because as you know, every little penny helps. However, we took the amount of views we get per day on each video, so that's in the region of 100,000 views. Sometimes it's a little more, sometimes it's a little less. But if, for example, or for argument's sake, 100,000 people watch our vlogs every day, if just 1% of those viewers decided to pay a couple of pounds to the NHS for a video chat, that would mean we'd have to sit and do 1,000 phone chats. That's a lot, you guys. We don't have the time to sit and do 1,000 5-minute video chats. So we couldn't do that. So we're going to have to set a limit on how many of these chats we can do, and therefore we want to raise as much as possible in a small space of time. And so we've come up with the amount that many of you guys suggested anyway, which is £15 for a 5-minute Zoom chat. So if you guys are interested in paying £15 for an amazing cause, if you've got a birthday coming up and you want to buy one but don't want the chat straight away, you want it in 2 weeks time when there's a birthday, that's absolutely fine too. You can just let us know. But there's going to be a very limited number of these going up, and they're going to be on our store on Tuesday at 5 p.m. So Tuesday at 5 p.m, there's only going to be a very limited number of these available. So if you want one, I think they might go quite quickly. So make sure you're there Tuesday at 5 p.m. to grab one.
So yesterday night we slept in the tent with Daddy, and we loved loved it so much. So we asked Daddy if we could do it again, and somehow we got them to say yes. So now we are going to go set up the beds in the tent. Okay, so this is a bed, and then 1, 2, 3. Now our bed is all done. It's super nice. We've got our sloth, and then I sleep in the middle here. And then we've got 2 beds. Okay, so for tonight, I've made a little snack thing, and I'll show you it now. Okay, so this is my bowl. I've got a paper bowl, save plastic pollution. I've got a yogurt. I've got some strawberries, some blueberries, and some peas in a pod. I think adding the peas in the pods are a bit crazy, but I love them.
What's up, guys? Coming at you the next morning. So we ended the day last night we ended this day that you're watching right now. Really confusing. In the tent, we all stayed in the tent last night. I'm just in it in the next morning right now, just clearing it all out, the girls' stuff and my stuff from last night. Incidentally, last night was absolutely freezing. Thank goodness for my new Teen and Me blanket, which isn't actually released yet. It's going to be released in the next week or so. But thank goodness for that blanket, because that saved me last night, because it was so cold and rainy. Anyway, we're coming at you the next morning because today, as in now today, so tomorrow, today, whatever day it is. By the time you're watching this video, we've not been filming today. So we're having a day off camera today, purely because we have an enormous amount of work to do for Baby Me and for the IFAM store. Absolutely enormous amount of work to do. So today is the day for getting both of the stores, all the work that we need to do for them done and sorted. So that's today. We are, however, going to be filming a Q&A today. So we're not filming a daily vlog, but we are going to film a Q&A today. So if you want to ask us a question, you can drop it in the comments below on this video. We're going to be filming this evening. So Sarah's already done a poll on Instagram and Facebook for you guys to drop questions to us. So people have been answering them all day already. But we're going to film this Q&A at 7 p.m-ish, 8 p.m. today. So by the time this vlog goes up, if you're early on the vlog and you're watching it before 8 p.m, you'll be able to drop your question in the comments below, and hopefully we might possibly be able to answer it. So if you want to ask us a question, drop it down below. Basically what I'm trying to say. So we're not filming today, we're doing a Q&A instead. So there'll still be a video going up tomorrow, but it will be a little bit different. It'll be kind of like a little bit of a vlog, because we have vlogged a little bit plus a Q&A. So, and that's the reason, because we've got just way too much to do today. We need to crack on and put the cameras away and just get on with stuff and get all our other business work done. Basically that's what we need to do today, because we've just got an enormous, absolutely enormous amount of stuff to do, to the point where I want to have a paddy, but I can't, because I'm a grown-up, and it don't work like that when you're a grown-up. But we'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up and enjoy the weather, because apparently this is the last day of sunshine in the UK for the next week. We'll see you tomorrow at 5. Good night, guys.
Yesterday there was sun